I love how many of you listen to the podcast that I shared that I was on. It's so fun. I keep getting tons of fun messages from you guys. So the biggest question of all, I mentioned on the podcast that we live in a really small house. And we do. And I've never shared it on here. I thought it'd be fun to go through and take you on a little house tour of my house. I think our house is like less than 700 square feet for 4 of us. We have 1 bathroom. We actually love living really small. We live way under our means for as cheap as we possibly can so we can save up a ton for our dream house someday. It's really fun to like dream of what's going to be next in the future and all the excitement of it. So it's working out perfect. I think it's taught us to be really close and cozy with each other and get along because we're just always with each other. And I love being with my kids and husband as much as I can. So I love they're always like right next to me in our small house. You're gonna notice that my house is barely decorated and almost everything is from IKEA. I do that on purpose because I have 2 little boys and I just know things are gonna get like broken and stained and I don't ever want to stress about it. It's their house too, so they're allowed to be little boys here. But come join me for a little house tour. It's probably gonna get long, but I'll save this to a highlight. But let's just pretend like we're best friends and you're coming over to spy on all of our like organization and how we make it work in such a small house. Okay, here's my house. Here's walking in the front door and you can almost see the whole house just from here. We have kitchen, living room. This is our little dining nook, Sean's office. Right down that hall is the bathroom and laundry room. That's the boys' room and that's our room. That's our house. I'll start with my kitchen because this is where I spend a ton of my time. This is my whole kitchen. It's really small, but it's all the space that I need. And I like that it's nice and big and open. This window and this bar cart right here is where I shoot, where I photograph and film every recipe video that you've ever seen. I do it all just in this little area. This window has great light. And you know, you don't need a ton of stuff or a big fancy kitchen to have fancy meals. This is like our whole living area where we spend most of our time, and I love that I can see them right when I'm in here in the kitchen, so I can see my whole house. So here is where we eat. This is our little table. It's round. We got these like strap-on high chairs that we put on our regular chairs, and it's so great because they can push in, they don't take up a ton of space, and when we travel, these unbuckle and fold down. So if we go to someone's house or traveling, it's so easy to bring their high chairs. And then this is Sean's desk. This computer in this little area is where he's done every wedding video, every recipe video, and it's the perfect spot for him. So he works here. We have this bookshelf has like little pull-out little basket things that we keep. I mean, they're not that organized, but it's like hard drives, binders, bills, taxes, all that semi-fun stuff. And over here, this dresser is from IKEA. Again, the top one is just like pens and cords and organization stuff. The middle one is cameras, and then the kids' art supplies. And this bottom drawer that is permanently always breaking is their toy drawer. So we keep all of their toys organized down in here. And the other spot for their toys are these 2 things from IKEA, which I'm obsessed with. These are 2 separate units. And when I figured out that I could fit 2 right here, I almost like screamed because like what could be more perfect than these fitting on this wall? It's like it's designed for me. But these are all toys. So they open up. They're meant for shoes. But Sean put like sheets, like we cut up old sheets so they don't fall behind and get lost. So these are like baby toys. These are Magnetiles. These are like his choo-choo train set. And then we have like Legos and then dinosaurs and action figures. And then this is like the TV cable stuff. But it's like, that's all the toys they have. He does have this one dump truck that's sitting out, but I'll allow that because it's his favorite toy right now. But it's great because when the kids go to bed or like right now when they're at my mom's house for my work day, all the toys are gone, so you're not like tripping on them or seeing them. It's just so nice. And then I also forgot to say, when we eat dinner, we grab Sean's desk chair and we put it here so we can all fit. Now, you guys always ask about this. This is a busy board that Sean made Josh for his first birthday. And it's just followed us everywhere. I love putting it here. The kids play with it all the time. And this is the only art that I have hung. And then this little thing right here is my pantry. Wait till you see how tiny. But it's perfect for us. I have it locked so the kids don't go in there and play in it all the time. But this is my pantry where we keep all of our food. And it's the perfect size for all the stuff that we need. This is a huge canvas print of my family. I think I'm like 5 months pregnant with Ryan in this picture. So cute, we're at Pebble Beach. But the main reason I printed this picture is to hide the like electrical box that's behind it. That's so ugly. So we'll come down this hall, and here in this tiny nook is our washer and dryer. They fit perfect. It is perfect. And they're doing laundry because we're always doing laundry. And then the nice thing is when this bathroom door is open, it completely hides it. You would never know. So right in here is our tiny bathroom. We just have one. Some days I wish we had more bathrooms. I would like to have one more bathroom, but because there's times where like I'm giving the kids a bath and like we just get cramped in here. So someday we'll have a bigger bath. So if you keep going down this hall, oh, there's me. This is the boys' bedroom. It used to be a big like walk-in closet when my sister lived here, but we turned it into the boys' bedroom, and these cribs from IKEA and this one dresser fits perfect. There's not even a window in here, which is amazing because it stays super dark for the boys. I love it so much. There's no closet. All of the clothes that they need are all in these drawers. It's IKEA again, but they have like these little organizers for clothes, so it helps keep it semi-organized. And these are kind of cute. Sean and I had a ton of fun. I actually made all of these prints, and like Sean and I thought up their little puns about animals. So cute. This is the one room that I actually kind of did decorate. We did a bunch. I think it's just great for little boys. And then over here this is meant for shoes, but I actually use it as their hamper. So I'm doing their laundry right now. Usually this is full of clothes. And then down here is like extra bed sheets and like the diaper changer cover. And I keep their shoes up here. That's their white noise machine. A couple more prints. And then here I have books for them right at their level so they can grab them and read books whenever they want. So that's the boys' whole bedroom. They're pretty much just only in there to sleep or read books, and it is perfect because they are great sleepers. Like, it gets so dark. It's perfect. Here is a shoe cabinet that we actually use for shoes, and it's funny because we don't even have that many shoes. Like, that's most of my shoes. This is our bedroom right across from the boys. So again, I mean, it feels big compared to my house, but this is our little cozy room. This is our closet. There were mirror closet doors on here, but I took them off just because I think it looks a little better. These are all of my clothes. So like I'm here, and of course they're color coordinated by size in order. And these are all the clothes I have, and even this seems silly, like having this many clothes, but everything fits and everything is something I wear. And then this is Sean's, and if you can tell, the guy likes flannel. One thing that was kind of tricky was finding out storage in here because this is only a queen bed, and you can see like how close it already is to the wall. So these are actually for shoes again, but I use them for like, these are my socks up there, and then Sean's socks below, and then my underwear, and then my sports bras and like bras. And then this is another one that's meant for shoes, but again, it's our hamper. So up here are all of our colored clothes go at the top, and the bottom is for whites, so they're already separate whenever I do laundry. And then we have our two little bedside tables, but the nice thing about our bed is it has storage drawers under it. This is IKEA again. So this is Sean's drawer, and this is like most of his clothes. Like these are work jeans, white tees, work shirts, jeans, and then underwear. And then this is like his t-shirts and jogging shorts and everything. And then over on my side this is like the only art I have. It's a painting of an oak tree that Sean proposed to me under. I just love that tree. And then behind my door, I have hidden our only full-length mirror in the whole house. There's me. And then this door right here is the only way into our backyard. And this is our backyard. I'm actually really glad to have the amount of space we have. It's perfect for the boys. So over here we have like their little playhouse, and then lots of nice trees for shade. This is a little patio area. The roller coaster chairs for me to sit on. And then this is the chicken house where they lay the eggs. And then this is the chicken run. And then this whole hill is fenced off for the chickens to play on. So that is my whole house. So again, just kitchen, the little living area here, and then bathroom, laundry room down there, boys' room, our room. Right off of our house is this detached shed, which I'm so grateful for. Sean, my dad, and Ken, my sister's husband, they built this in like 2 or 3 days right before we moved in. But it's gigantic, and it's so nice because it's all of our storage. So just so you don't think like my house is perfect, I mean, I always have this shed, which is always very disorganized. It'll stay organized for like 3 days and then it gets to be a mess, but it's just all the extra stuff, you know, like kids' clothes, kids' toys, Sean's golf clubs. We just had a couple earthquakes, so Sean panicked and bought so much water just in case. And, you know, just all the stuff. So this is how we can be so organized in our little house.